Welcome to the Honey Soul Child Bottega YouTube channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. The channel are intended for entertainment purposes only, as the future is not set in stone. We encourage you to use the messages as guidance, taking what resonates and leaving what does not. Remember, your interpretation matters most, and you have the power to shape your own destiny. Soul Rising, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am your Chakra Priestess, here to do a reading on Kenyamoore hair care. Kenyamoore hair care. Okay. Oh, without further ado, there's been a lot that came out with Miss Kenyamoore hair care, as well as the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Child, is just too much going on. So, oh, how y'all doing out there? Me, I'm just kicking it, I'm just doing what I can at the best of my ability. That's all that matters. Thank you to the ones who are tuning in thus far. All my returning subscribers who are viewing the video, new subscribers, welcome. I show gratitude to you all. Okay, y'all need to help me out and share my content out there, as well as subscribing to the channel, because your girl, she wants to get to 1,000, honey. But I'm still going to enjoy this pace. Okay. I hope you all have checked out my annual outlook reading for 2024. There's some things that are starting to unravel, to say the least. But rest assured, let's go ahead and get to this reading with Miss Kenyamoore hair care. I know she's an Aquarius. Okay? Shouts out to all the Aquariuses out there. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Show me what's happening with Miss Kenyamoore hair care. Show me a card for her. What's her overall state of being? Or what could be her state of being? Okay, we got, oh, damn. Oh, Destroyer, honey. Oh, my. We got Destroyer. Lord have mercy. Don't come for me, girl. Okay? You see what came out. And I ain't even did nothing but shuffle the cards, okay? Destroyer card come out with light attributes saying release what is potentially destructive or preparing for new life, as well as the shadow attribute stating intoxication with destructive power or destroying others' dreams or potential. With this card having some purple or dark hue of the purple aspect, I'm going to tailor it towards the third eye chakra, okay? Which deals with clarity, vision, intuition, yada, 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 okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have networker. She is a networker, though, okay? With the light attributes that enhances the unity through sharing of information or engender social awareness and empathy. With the shadow attributes, conveys information only for personal gain or spreads fear and falsehood. Oh, these cards are loud already. These cards are loud. Let's get loud. Okay. In the words of J-Lo, if that was J-Lo. Okay. No shade, no tea. But all right, let's go ahead and get some hidden blockages and attributes of Miss Kenyamoore. We got conflicting desires that came out with having several completely contradictory desires that cancel each other out. So she needs to be able to identify the conflict. Only after she found the reason for all the conflicting currents And understanding the root of this confusion, she'll be able to have one clear desire going steadfastly in one direction. All right. Conflicting desires. All right. With aimless shadows, saying from the top of the deck, with no ambition or clear direction in life, purposely or purposeless, lost, unguided, not misguided, unguided, or wasting time. As well as on the flip side, she needs to find her target and shoot at it and purge herself of all the aimless distractions. Don't live life in darkness. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have greedy shadow with the intense desire for wealth and power, or materialistic, worldly, hungry for status. With the flip side, it says she needs to be able to acknowledge that everything outside of her core leads her further from happiness and freedom. Everything is not all about money, okay? Well, money does not bring you happiness. It brings a form of happiness, but it does not make you whole, okay? All right. So, what could be some other messages for Miss Kenyamoore hair care? Therapy, counseling recommended. May need medication. I'm just going to... Okay, never mind. Obviously, this in the shade of color. Okay. So, she needs to seek some counsel for the betterment of herself. Dang, these cards are loud. They are loud, honey. People pleaser habits. And that's coming from the solar plexus region that deals with self-confidence, self-esteem, everything regarding to self-confidence, self-esteem, self-awareness. How she asserts herself or establish boundaries within herself or with others. Yada yada yada. Oh, that's a lot. And leave me alone. She wants us to leave her alone, which she has definitely stated in that live that she did the other day. And it's coming at a heart-centered standpoint. Wholeheartedly, she wants us to leave her alone. At the top, we have I want you for superficial reasons with regarding to probably image, money, benefits. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got beggar, mooch, opportunist, user regarding to the root chakra region that deals with safety, security, and stability. Okay. Anyway, which that comes with that networker card at the bottom of the deck. All right. What's the tea with Miss Kenyamoore? Regarding to rhoa, what happened with rhoa? Well, it seems like her head is in the clouds. What else? She's moving in silence to a certain degree. And we got wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't hit the messenger. Look at the message. Take heed of the message. Don't hit the messenger, because I'm only just shuffling, okay? Oh, at the bottom of the deck, we got getting screenshots, getting evidence, proof, and evidence. And a spiritual hater is at the bottom. Someone is, or this could be her, Someone is either hating on her spirituality, her light, her magic, her power, or vice versa. She may be the one that's having these aspects, okay? I just want to get some more from this everything deck. A little bit more insight. I'm going to let these cards be the clarifying cards oh, shoot. Dang. These are some slippery cards, too. For clarifying the first two cards. We got think before you act on a spiritual aspect. She needs to be able to use her intuition or follow her intuition. Look at all this purple. And her favorite color is purple, y'all. Look at all this purple. So she's wearing her chakra color according to her zodiac, her sun sign zodiac. What else for Miss Kenyamoore? We got angel guidance or numbers. Okay. We got 81. Let me get my angel book with the number 81. All right. The angel book of numbers. We're going to number 81 since that's present on the card. It says guidance. And if you think I'm joking, guidance. Okay, if you think I'm lying, I ain't flying. Okay, guidance. You see it here. You see it here. Okay, it says you are led by divine wisdom. You have an inherent ability to connect with the divine, and your angels are asking you to tap into this. The present situation requires you to navigate according to your inner guidance. Lie with your hands down on your crown chakra, which is at the top of your head, and repeat this mantra. I am led by divine wisdom. Okay? The cards are speaking, honey. They speaking. Free will. You have the free will, Miss Kenyamoore. You have the free will. And then fire sign is at the bottom of the deck. Is Mark a fire sign? I want to know everything. I want to know what kind of man. I want to know. Come on, Mario. Speaking of Mark, let's get some hidden truths regarding to this matter that goes on another deck. Did I shuffle this deck? Let me shuffle it a couple of times. All right. What could be some hidden truths between Kenyamoore and Mark Daly? New love. It was a new love. Because I never knew love like this before. Come on now. I forgot who sang that. We have determined. So, look like he was determined since there's a male. He was determined to do what, child? Talk. Someone wants to talk. Come and talk to me. I really want to know your heart. I really want to know your name. Yeah. Friends with benefits. Looks like he was being sneaky. Peep the picture, y'all. I want y'all to take a look at this picture. Okay. And then have my blank card. At the top, fast movement. At the bottom, emotional intelligence. Oh, and that definitely played a factor in that relationship. Okay. I see. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's see what's happening. Okay. What could be at the root with Miss Kenyamoore? What's going on at the root with Miss Kenyamoore? There's a sense of grieving with the 4 coins, clarifying that. What's at the sacral? Joy. What's going on at the solar plexus? We have insecurity. There it is. Whoop, there it is. And the heart. We got passion. Look at this crap. Like, all the cards is like in the reverse. We got We got heart chakras in the root chakra. We got solar plexus in the sacral chakra region. We got a root chakra card in the solar plexus region, and then we got a sacral card in the heart chakra region. What in the world? So obviously, just based on her spread right now, is there's definitely an imbalance with the spiritual, or I take that back. There is an imbalance. There seems to be an imbalance in the physical essence of her. And then we got the facade card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There seems to be an imbalance within the physical essence of her chakra system, from the root to the heart chakra. Okay, root dealing with money, material aspects, family structure, the yada yada yada. Okay, and then moving forward with the sacral chakra region that deals with relationships, change, emotions, and feelings, childhood upbringing, parenting, those aspects. And then you moving forward with the solar plexus region that deals with everything dealing with self, because that's the power center of the self that will determine whether you're going to move forward with the plans or not. How you assert yourself in situations, how you create boundaries within yourself or with others, and the list goes forward. Okay, it determines your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-awareness, all that. I'm just going from now on use self-awareness, the term self-awareness, with the solar plexus region, because that deals with, like I said, that region deals with all self. Okay, and it's up to you have the awareness of self to be able to move forward with the projects or continue to sabotage yourself because of hidden aspects that's coming up from the prior chakra, which is the sacral chakra region that deals with parenting, childhood upbringing, relationship aspect, etc., etc. And then, of course, moving forward with the heart chakra after the solar plexus chakra that deals with, emotional healing, love in all aspects, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay? All right. Now that I laid that all on the line, let's get down to it. So we have the grief card that is present here in the root chakra region for Miss Kenyamoore. There's a sense of grief, okay? And she did have a dog in the past. I don't know if she still celebrates the life of that dog that she had when she first appeared on the show. I forgot that dog's name, but of course, it seems like something changed. It seems like when the passing of her dog happened during that time, it kind of triggered something in her a little bit in that heart sector region. And for the 4 coins to come out with along with that, well, the 4 coins and with it being a heart chakra as well, is like she's taking heed of, or being conservative with her resources. Like she will pick and choose on how she will how generous she will be with. She's very conscious on how she utilizes her resources. There we go. That because I'm like, ooh, what? But it seems like she is feeling stuck on a monetary standpoint. There's a sense of a blocked soul. According to this particular card and this particular deck, it signifies a blocked soul and having the feeling of being stuck. Okay, because there are stuff that are happening behind the scenes as well. Um, However, the four coins does represent a sense of stability and security and conservation, as well as having control of her assets. So, um, the only heart chakra that card that came out for us like additional meanings is the leave me alone card. And as you can see here, it's like leave me alone when it comes to how how I make my money, or how I do things within my household. The rest goes for blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Okay. So I associate this card with this card and you can see it on this person's face on this card as well. He is holding his monetary things, or just his coins, but his possessions at, I wouldn't say at hostage, but he's like, leave me alone. Okay, leave me alone, because I'm going through something right now. Okay, I'm going through something. So let me see if I can clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify it. We got the Knight of Cups that came out. She needs to be able to follow her heart, though. What else? She needs to be able to follow her heart with the Knight of Cups, so she can be able to, reap the rewards with the Seven of Coins, because good things do take time. And this may have happened within the 7-year time span, as far as like coming to a, how should I say it? Coming into a sense of stability for herself, and of course for her daughter Brooklyn. And didn't she mention on her live that she's been married for 7 years? So this could be regarding to her relationship with Mark. Okay. This could, with her relationship with, or her marriage with Mark, is playing to a factor. It's still playing a factor on how she is fighting, literally windmilling for her life when it comes to stabilizing herself and her daughter. Okay, because obviously from the seasons before, we have all seen that she has been abandoned by her mom. I hate to say it like that, but she experienced a sense of a sense of abandonment with her mom, which definitely plays a factor on how she navigates with relationships with women, particularly. But again, people, your mother and father are one of the first peoples that you love when you are when during your upbringing. And with the relationship, sometimes, majority of the time, I'll say majority of the time, how your relationship with your parents can reflect on how you navigate within relationship with other people. That's just my take on it, because I'm pretty sure there is some scientific proof regarding, or some research about that. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords, the final chapter of, keywords saying dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, rock bottom, etc. So yeah, that is definitely regarding to relationship between her and Mark, since some things are being highlighted and things are starting to click in my head regarding to Miss Kenyamoore. Moving forward with the sacral region, we have the joy card that came out. So there seems to be a sense of joy within with her feelings and emotions. Okay, let's see what else. I'm just gonna read what's in the guidebook for this card as well. Because obviously you see a woman, she's just, Gone with the Wind Fabulous. There it go. There it is. That's what I see with in this card. Gone with the Wind Fabulous. In the words of Miss Kenyamoore. But it represents this card. It says this vibrational energy is walking on air. A pure sense of joy comes through detachment. Daisy yellow brings joy but does not experience it. Its purpose is to radiate what's inside. This powerful energy moves her projects forward. Um, it is too detached to be creative, but will draw in assistance necessary to further your goals. So the inspiration behind this card is saying Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, a new job, or marriage. This is the moment after the leap. You may not see where you're going, but you will land on your feet. So she needs to ask herself, what can she do to invite happiness in her life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something. So, this is signifying with Miss Kenyamoore hair care, even though she has that very catchy catchphrase of "Gone with the Wind, fabulous." She needs to ask herself, has she really truly experienced that in her life? I feel like she experienced that the most when she is with her daughter Brooklyn, okay? Because it's like reigniting the mother-daughter relationship that she did not have with her own mother. She was able to have that with other family members like her aunt, but it's not the same when you have that relationship with your biological mother. So let's clarify this card for further context. We got autumn equinox. So it seems like she needs to prepare for a change. So there's obviously some changes coming about with Miss Kenyamoore at the moment, and it can take a few moments because these are long-term plans. So I guess we can possibly expect something in the fall season. Possibly she may be preparing something that could be announced within the fall season, following through with religious traditions. So this is like the marriage card with the Hierophant. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Coins, being able to be rewarded for her labor, being able to reap the rewards and be self-sufficient. So it seems like this could be also continuing on the relationship with, or the marriage between her and Mark, with her preparing for some type of change that is definitely a long-term effort, that she will be able to reap the rewards and finally have a sense of self-sufficiency in her life. She just need to continue to think before she acts and use her intuition and follow the signs along the way. What else came out? Because, there seems to be a need to want this person for superficial reasons. It could have been Mark expressing this to her, or this could have been her expressing this to Mark, or this could have been a collaborative effort on that end, which brings about the conflicting desires card on that notion with that. Okay. Following suit with the solar plexus region, we have the insecurity card here. So it seems like this card says a lot. With this being present in the solar plexus region, it people pleasing. Okay, if you allow If you allow someone to take your heart, then you'll be in this mode here. So this is why this person is guarding their heart, okay? Because that is going to allow them to continue to be human and have those human aspects, like expressing love, empathy, having the emotional intelligence, right? But the people pleaser card being present here, she needs to be able to establish some boundaries and also continue to work through her situations and her thoughts with some therapy and counseling, okay? That way her head won't be so much in the clouds, so much. I forgot this need to be present here because that puts all that together in that notion. So regarding to her insecurity, this insecurity card being present in the solar plexus region, that will be the need of therapy and counseling needed to allow her to, I don't know if she goes to therapy or counseling or not, but it's recommended if she has not done that already, to help her navigate through those obstacles, those challenges, possibly people pleaser habits, and continue to work with her emotional intelligence so she can be able to what? Think before she acts, okay? Let's clarify this card here. It is being clarified by the Queen of Cups here, which this is like an aspect of Miss Kenyamoore being a creative idealist. That's the blessing that came about all this. However, the challenge for her is the shifting of energy with the Five of Swords, having some self-doubt, or unexpected surprises happening on a mentally standpoint. Look, this is Aquarius symbol right here. So this is talking about her. Okay, there's a shift up of energy, a change up on a mental standpoint that has caused some personality clashes. Again, conflicting desires, where it's led to some misunderstandings, some tempers flaring up, some arguing, chaos happening, colliding of contradicting desires to where it cancels each other out. So that's why she needs to be able to, that's why this is recommended for her. Okay. And then lastly, we got the passion card here in the heart chakra region. So this passion card, it talks about, indicates the creative focus and the ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what she desires, and the power that is focused emotion can create anything that brings the gift of emotional discipline. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to read the other parts of that. Okay, so the inspiration behind this passion card here is you are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts. I love when things come through. Follow your instincts, for you intuitively know what is right for you. She needs to ask herself, are her daily actions supporting her real passion? What is she willing to stand for? Kenya, what are you willing to stand for? Are you being authentic, or are you moving in, or are you a wolf in sheep's clothing? That's what Spirit is asking Miss Kenyamoore. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Why is the passion card here? Okay, it's being clarified by the Five of Coins. She's been feeling left out in the cold, okay, because of rejection, financial ruin, breakup, etc. Okay, following through with that, the challenge for her is the Six of Swords. There are better times ahead of her. She needs to be able to overcome the hardships on a mental standpoint. Okay. Bring solutions to conflicts. Okay. Find a resolution to the conflicts that are coming before you, so you can be able to reestablish yourself, right? And then lay the foundation is the guidance for this matter. So even though she's been feeling left out in the cold, there are better times ahead for her. She just got to keep going through the motions and restabilize herself. Turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Act, move in the flow as if you are moving the flow as if it's already happening. Use your pay attention to angel guidance, numbers, pay attention to the signs. That way you'll be able to set goals, be grounded, lay that foundation for you. Okay. Now, as far as the closing messages, what lessons is Kenyamoore learning during this time with her and rhoa, as well as her relationship with her man? But it seems like with this spread, it's talking about her relationship between her and Mark still. Success. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. And this is highlighting the yellow, the solar plexus region. How can she go about that? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And love is at the bottom of the deck for her. Love is at the bottom of the deck, and it's in blue. So she needs to be able to express the love not only for herself, but also for the ones that have her support or is supporting her, so that could bring about a sense of harmony and balance around her. Of course, she has free will to do so, but of course, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So with that being said, this ends the reading for Miss Kenyamoore Hair Care. Feel free to chime down in the comment section below what you thought about this message for Miss Kenyamoore. And if you like the book of personal reading, hit me up on my website, www.honeysoulchildbottega.com. And without further ado, I'll leave y'all to it. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.